Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Checking to see if it's going to show the video. Just 1 second, I want to see if it'll let me go in there through here. Let's see. Welcome to the Hiking Pups, Nisi. We're in Streamyard right now. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Hey, Larry, how are you? Hi, Terry. How is everybody? This is supposed to be playing a video. Hey, Lorna, how are you? Oh, you're going to get snow? Wow. We're going to do StreamYard, but we're going to be trying another application soon. To be doing some live streaming like this. Larry says he's going to get 7 to 9 inches of snow. Of cold. 7 to 9 inches and very cold. Captain Jedi says, hello, y'all. Hello, Miss Chris. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, Welshman, how are you? Variety, how you doing? ONECCR, how are you? Lorna, how are you? Hey, Terry. Good to see everyone. Great, Peter. I'll try to get to it. I've been working on so many things lately. Thank you, Larry, putting in the emojis. Hey, Buddha, how are you? Buddha, hey, nature just got home. Much love and hope you're having a wonderful day. And the dogs also. Yeah, we're all hanging in there. You just got home. Hope Destiny is good and your mom. Hope everybody's doing good. We decided to pop in because we're going to try and do some of these Streamyards. Come in, talk to everybody, see how everyone's doing. Plus, we're going to keep doing our lives where we're going to be going on outings and things like that. But this helps us stay connected with you guys. So we're able to hang out with you guys from time to time. In between when we do our outing lives. There's another application that I want to try called OBS. Hey, Variety, how are you? Cool. Yes, I just got my Nature Dog Realms back up Instagram. I accidentally deleted it on accident. And now it's back up, thank goodness. So I've been on the computer all morning. Good to see you, Variety. Good to see everybody. But it says, was running errands with Mom because she works tomorrow. Oh, you're busy. Welshman says, hi, Variety. How are you? Variety saying, hey, Welsh. Everybody saying hi to each other. So tomorrow, I believe we are going to Manitou. Hey, Musk, how are you? Hey, Viper, how you doing? It's so good to see everybody. We're going to be doing some of these every now and then. I was on somebody's live last night. They were using a different application, and they were streaming for hours, and I got to try to figure out. I have done this with a video, but for some reason the video is not uploading right now. Oh, nice, Buddha. Great. Hey, Pops, how you doing? Good to see you, Viper. Good to see you, Musk. Welshman Forever. Peter. Welshman Forever says, I have a new light for my live stream. Oh, you have the coolest lights on your live stream. He has, like, little tornadoes. His is so cool. Pop says, hello, Peter. Peter says, hi, Robert. Robert says, hello, NDR, and hello, everybody in live chat. Hope all is well with you, NDR. I'm having a rough week, but I hope you are having a good week so far. Yeah, last week was rough for me. Whoa, it was so rough. This week is trying to get a little more organized, trying to get things in order. It's not easy, though. Oh, Buddha says, OBS is cool. I use it with Zoom. Do ya? I want to do like loop videos, and then I can come on and chat with everybody while the video is looping. And then I can start doing a little bit more longer videos, you know, a little longer lives. Must says, Nature Dog Realms, do you receive guests with you on live? I did, what was it? I had one guest, and it was Audra. And that was back at Halloween time. She came on. But I would like to do that with my walks. I would like to be able to have somebody come in on my walks. So I'm going to have to try to do that. Like when I'm doing my art in the park, if somebody wants to do their art too, they can always join my live and we can have a double one. Yeah, Variety, I have it off because of where I'm located right now. This is just live stream, but the camera will be on when I am out and doing my nature walks and my other things. But I don't have the camera on when I'm at locations, certain locations. Hey, Must, I understand you. Silence says, thank you, Silence, I appreciate it. Yes, of course, Welshman, of course. Yeah, anybody in here, drop your links. Let everybody know when you are going live, if you're going live today, tonight, so everybody knows and they can go watch. Most definitely. Peter says, did you see the story on Instagram? Peter, no, I haven't, buddy. I have not. I've been literally going to bed. Guys, I've been going to bed at like 2 in the morning because I'm working so much on the computer. And then I'm up at like 5, 6 in the morning, taking the dogs for a walk, come back, feed the dogs. I don't even really eat breakfast that much anymore because I don't have the time. I try to eat when I'm working at my desk. Terry says, I wish I had more time to produce more content. Yeah, I'm trying to do videos. I'm trying to map out different locations. I'm trying to do 3 to 4 shorts a day. And then I'm going to be doing live streams like this in Streamyard when I cannot be present. But then I'm still going to do 3 or 4 lives a week. So it's a lot. Variety says, you filming live from Khaleesi's doghouse. Silence says, make sure you know them very well before letting them up, because due to people find it amusing to go up and flash themselves. It happened to Trending and she screamed. I was laughing and saying, yeah, I only want people coming up that I'm familiar with the channel. That's all. You know, like, for example, if Terry wants to come up when I'm doing an art live, I know Terry. You know what I'm saying? Must says, I don't do live on my channel, but I appear on other television and radio channels. Oh, really? Well, good for you. That's awesome. Silence says, awesome. Hey, Chef Roast and Gang, how are you? What? I always yell when I'm talking to someone. Buddha says, hey, hey. She says, Chef, hey, hey. Buddha's putting in the cute doggies. Hey, Carl, how are you, Carl? Yeah, guys, everybody that's in here, put down your links. Let people know when you're going live so they can. So otherwise they don't know to go to you. Chef is saying Buddha. Buddha says, yes, amen. Buddha says, hey, Carl. Chef Rose says, Carl. Variety says, here's my Chihuahua walk video from yesterday. Guys, check it out. Check it out. Chef is laughing. I am okay today. I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. Doing a ton of paperwork. You probably know about it too. Paperwork is such a pain in the butt, guys. It never ends. I'm trying to get things ready for next week. And I started doing a website. I had to put that on hold. I have to make some changes. It's just so much stuff. Peter says, I played with an idea for a story on Instagram, Chris. You'll love it. Okay, I'll check it out later. Chef says, yes, papers on papers on papers. It's so much papers. It's so much papers. And then I'm got to go do something for my son also. Mush says, Nature Dog Realms, your voice is excellent and suitable for singing at parties. I don't know who would hire me to sing at their party. Variety says, hey, Peter, but that is the nicest compliment. Thank you. Spiritual Awakening, thank you. Chef Rose says, hey, Variety. Vito. Carl says, I've stopped live streams temporarily, my friend. You have? Yeah, I've done it too. Because it can get a lot. It can get to be a lot. Especially when you're trying to run a household and everything. Hey, Todd, how are you? Good to see you. Mus is putting the hearts in there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up, I can't tell. It's just showing me 2 thumbs up. Oh, Vito, you're so nice too. You guys are really nice. She does have a beautiful voice. She sang at my pre-party. It was your party was great. Oh, that's really kind of you. That's so nice. Oh, 14. Okay, cool. That's really nice of you. I don't really have the confidence in my singing, guys. If you notice, I try to do it comically to be joking because I just think it's hysterical. Todd says, confused by video feed. It's just yes, it is just a logo because of the location I'm at. There will be a live tomorrow where we'll be out. We're going to Manitou tomorrow. But I'm going to start implementing things like this. It's supposed to be a video playing, but the video did not come up for some reason. Spiritual says, you sound like Elsa from Frozen. Awesome singer. Really? Wow. You are really super kind. Little Felon, how are you? Todd says, hi, VT is CC. Yeah, so this is just a logo because of the location we are. I can't show my location. Spiritual says, she sings great, everyone. Book her to sing for your parties. Carl said that he lost 50 connections. How? How is that possible? You know what I find that that goes quick? You know what goes quick is the watch hours. The watch hours goes really fast if you're not on there like 24/7. Okay, little felon. Peter says, please, everyone, bless everyone for their kind words. Yes, I love the kind words. There should be more kind words out there for everybody. And I've been on a bunch of Streamyards where they just have a logo and the people are talking. It's just so they can catch up with everybody. We're still going to be doing live streams, but I'm trying to learn different applications. Thank you, Chef Roast. Peter says, is everything okay now, Carl? Little Felon says, let me check, be right back. Little Felon says, no, he is good. I've been helped that channel and remember him from Yogi Nature. You're doing great. Thank you, Thank you. I was about to say thank you, Yogi. It's Buddha, Carl. How are you, sir? I figured it was Buddha. Yeah, I've been on the computer all day long since early this morning, and I have to. I don't know why it's not playing the video I uploaded. Maybe it doesn't have the thing on it, but like I said, I've been to live streams where they do this occasionally so they can catch up with everybody, see how everybody's doing, see if everybody. I do. Guys, sometimes I am on a computer 10, 12 hours straight, and it could go more. The only reason why I stop is if I have things I have to do, or if Tristan reminds me, hey lady, it's time to take a break. Yeah, I spend a lot of time on the computer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because I also have glasses for the computer that I wear. and it helps to for your eyes. Little Felon says, true indeed, same here. Try to lower the brightness. Mine is at 3%, honestly. Break to workout and detox bath and walk destiny. Awesome. Carl says, people aren't subscribing to my new channel. Well, I'm subscribed to you. Hey, anybody in here, if you haven't subscribed to Carl, can you drop your link, please? I don't think I can. I can't do it. I don't think I can do it. No, it won't let me do it, Carl. So if you can do it, Carl, then everybody can get your live stream. Little Fallon says, my mom said, wear my glasses because when I go in the sun, it turns into sunglasses. Variety says, I really love the Welcome to the Realm video, Nature Dog. You like that? Yeah, I put that together. I do want to have like loop videos to do on StreamYards like this on days that I can't be taking you guys out and about. And just to be able to come in here and still talk, because I was on someone's live last night and they weren't doing StreamYard, they were doing something else. And it was such a great live. We were watching a boat trip that this individual had, and it was great. It was great because we chatted the whole time. We were just chatting. Yeah, Carl, you got to drop your link, buddy, so people can start connecting. A little Felon says, it cuts the Blu-ray out. She said I might to write, but heard what Carl said, so stop typing. Oh, okay. There. Okay, guys, there's Carl's link. Is it easy if I pin it? Let's pin it for Carl. So everybody can go check out Carl. We don't want We don't want Carl leaving. We don't. Carl's a friend of ours. Carl's a friend of many. Little Felon says, but Carl, get to 1K on one channel before you open another, unless you've got support channels. These are super channels, and yes, not many subs to it, but only booted channel. I don't mind because I just put. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that, like changing up other ones that I have and doing those for support. And then have your one channel like this, like I have, where this is the main channel, the main focus, right? West Country, how are you? Peter says, bless you, Chris. Little Fallon says, everything on one channel. Yes, everything on one channel. Spiritual Awakening says, blessings to everyone. Blessings to you all. I might sound like my face can't move right now because of something I have on my face. So I can't move it. So I don't have a lot of expression in my voice right now. Oh my gosh. Spiritual Awakening says, amen, yes. West Country says, hi, Spiritual Awakening. And so my mouth, I'm only opening it a very little bit because I'm doing something to my face. So it can't really move much. Have to do this for a couple of hours. You know, ladies, the stuff we do as women. Buddha says, Carl, this channel has been at 250 subs for 2 years, so I stick to my main, sir. Just advise that's all, no disrespect. Buddha says, hi, Wes. Hey, NPP, how are you? Thank you for putting those marshmallows in. Yeah, this was a pop-up. We're going to have different pop-ups like this. And one of the reasons is we want to see how everybody's doing, be able to come in. Another is to get the WH up. That WH, guys, goes down really fast. It goes down so fast. It's like crazy. So every now and then when I get a little bit of a break and I can do a StreamYard or that OBS, I'll be doing those, and I'm going to try to figure out why it's not showing the video, because I have a video I want to show of the dogs. Oh, okay, Buddha. Yeah, because mine dropped so fast. Mine dropped so fast. Welshman Forever says, still here listening. Thank you. And PP says, variety. Yeah, guys, put in your links. Drop your links so everybody can check it out. Tabarka Nature, how are you? I didn't know about that. I didn't know that it goes down that far. Mine's not down that far, but it's going down pretty quick. So I want to bring it back up. I like looking at stats. I love looking at the YouTube stats for some reason. It's probably because I have worked in sales so many years in my life, and we used to have stats that we used to have to follow. Oh, thank you, Buddha. Thank you. So NPP says nature. NPP is putting in all the emojis. Thank you. West Country says hi to Barca Nature. Welshman Forever says hi National. Yeah, so that's one thing I like to look. I like to look at the stats. For some reason, I just like looking at the numbers, and I like looking at different things and what can be worked on, what needs improvement, things like that. Variety says, check out my channel. All are welcome. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now we are, just so everybody knows, Welshman said, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me get you, I have a list going of people that I am watching their playlists. So today is January 21st, 2026. Can you believe it? Oh, I don't know why that's happening to you, Carl. Thank you, NPP. I appreciate that. So West Country. Tree. Monarch. Buddha. All right. Buddha says, let me go back up a little. Buddha says namaste. Tabarka Nature says it's a good idea to play each other's lists. It is. That's how we help each other grow, right? Buddha says, Nature, make me a playlist with all your lives. Entitle it, Please Run. Please Run. Run WH. Need it. Okay. I would rather some of my relaxation videos to be run. Honestly, my relaxation videos are very long. So I have one, I think that's 10 hours, and that one I would really like run. So maybe I can change the header for that. Does that sound good? Buddha says, those look and raise their WH playlist help. Oh, nice. Variety says, NPP's new Seal video got me hyped for the WWE Royal Rumble. You want to know what movie I watched last night? I watched that movie. Oh, I gotta find it. It is such a good movie about the brothers that are wrestlers. Movie about the wrestling brothers. It's a true story. It's not Fox. It's with Zac Efron, who is a great actor. The Iron Claw. Did you guys ever watch The Iron Claw? The Iron Claw is a great. Oh, NPP, thank you. Thank you so much. And the Iron Claw is so great. It is such a great movie. I can watch it over and over and over again. Share Bear's here. Hey, Share Bear. See, I like this idea because I like being able to talk to you guys, and also I'm still being able to interact with you on the computer. I like that. I like that a lot. Because, guys, you just never know. You never know. See, doing it like this, I'm able to do something else that, I love to do every now and then. And a lot of you know what it's called. If you know what it's called, put it in the chat. It's called a bazoozle. Oh yeah, a name that I created is bazoozle. Title Pro got it. Yay, yay, yay. Buddha Healing Journey got it. Radio Dude got it. Little Blackberry got it. And NBPF Fishin got it. See? It's a bazoozle, people. It's a bazoozle. Oh yeah. We're all about the bazoozles. You just never know when they're going to happen. And see, I can do a bazoozle from here, but I can't do a bazoozle when I'm out walking on the trails. Angela, how are you? This gives everybody an opportunity. Okay, so this one's for the hiking pups. So with the hiking pups, hey, Maiden World About Wax, Eric, the Pity and Kitty, West Country, Mudlark, you got one. Look at that, guys. So this gives you guys opportunities to use those emojis. You get to use our emojis, and who knows, maybe I'll be able to get another emoji in this lifetime. Angela, good to see you. See, so doing these lives with the StreamYard or remember the name of it, but the other one, this helps. This can help your channels. Hey, No, how are you? Welshman Forever, thank you. Thank you for putting in the emojis. The emojis. I mean, the emojis. I can't move my face. I cannot move my face. So good to see you, Angela. Angela's another wonderful channel, guys. If you want some good home cooking, go over to Angela's. Such good cooking over there. I love it. So the rest of this week, tomorrow we are going to Manitou, like I said, weather permitting. So we're going to go around there for a little bit, and then we're going to where else are we going to go? And then I think we have a game on Friday. The calendar is on the post. Or is it Saturday? Oh, no, it's Saturday. Game is on Saturday, Pictionary. And then Friday, we are going, if the weather is nice, guys, Friday morning, we will be going on, what do you call it? Sunset. We're going to be checking out a sunset. Yeah. All right. So we're trying to get the lives going back. So once I can get some loop videos going, I'll either do it through here, which I don't know why it's not looping through here. Let me see. Regular size. I don't want to be playing around with this stuff too much. All right, we're at that. Okay, so here's the video. Nope, don't want that. Show comments on stage. Let's see if we, nope, can't do that. Alrighty. We'll have to see. OBS. OBS is what I wanted to say. Thank you, Welshman Forever, putting in the emojis and NPP. All right, let's get a post up here. Let me see what kind of post we can do. Let's do a question. All right. Hopefully the spelling is correct. Not really sure if it is. Can you guys see that? Now I can't see the chat. If you are a content creator, do you go live daily? Do you go live daily? That is the question. Let's see if it's going to show me. There we go. Carl saying emojis. Let's see if they'll show me the top messages. Okay, Welshman Forever says sometimes. So you go live sometimes. We were going live, in the beginning, we were going live morning and night. And I think it was pretty much almost every day. And for me, that was a lot. It was a lot because I have other things in my life that I couldn't get done. So how do you guys find your balance? How do you find your balance? Are you able to find balance? I think it's a pretty good question. If you're a content creator, do you go live? Do you go live daily? Welshman Forever says sometimes. Yes, but because I have this new lights known, so it'd be more lives. Say, Carl says, can people tell me what the blue shield is about? I don't know what that blue shield is. I have absolutely no clue. That is a good question, Carl. Does anybody know what that blue shield is? Does that have to do with the live Streamyard? Terry says it's hard to find balance unless YouTube is a career-driven thing, which it seems like you are doing very well at creating. I'm trying. It isn't really that easy, though. Welshman says, I used to do 11 hours and sleep all day. Wow. That's a lot. Peter says, I've got to go now, Chris. The magic sleeping bag is about to envelope me to good night, my friend. And thanks for this fun live stream, too. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Rev. Resident Rev, how are you? Howdy. Lewis and everyone in the chat. Who's Lewis? NPP says, I don't do lives, so a regular upload once a week plus shorts. Yeah, I'm trying to do 3 to 4 shorts a day. And a flashback once a week or a premiere once a week. We're going to see how that's going to go. MPP says, I don't see shields. Oh, you don't see the shields? I see the shields. I think it has to do with the blue. I think it has to do with being moderators. Because when Rev came in, he did not have moderator status and he did not have the blue shield. Oh, that's pretty cool, that blue shield. Oh, you're welcome. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. And PP says you are a regular live streamer, Chris, so it's different for you. Well, I just went back. I took a week off of doing a week or two of 2 a week, and it just went. It went from doing really good to not doing good. So now I'm doing 3 to 4, which is going to be 3 afternoons, 1 morning, and but still doing the 3 to 4 video shorts. And because I literally will be sitting watching TV creating shorts. I have a blast with these shorts. And the creator experiments, I'm having a blast doing those. Rev says shields are a different form of blue. There you go. And PP says, I just see channels in blue and gray. Yeah, they're blue, but I see the shield. Wonder why Carl sees the shield. I don't know if everybody else sees the shield though. Yeah, so I'm loving doing the shorts. I like the little experiment. I know there are people who don't like AI. Some of us like doing the AI. It's how you use the AI. You can make it fun. If you see a lot of movies, they have a lot of different things going on in those movies that are AI generated. And if you can sit and watch those, some of these are really fun. I like seeing where the dogs are running with eagles and dragons and all. I think it's cool. Terry says, well, oh, thank you, Terry. Welcome to the Hiking Pups. Appreciate you. Rev says, I've got 2/3 of the roof stripped from my camper, and it's nearing getting ready for the new roof. Oh, you got a new roof coming up? Awesome. That is great. You know, I'm wondering with the StreamYard if you have to pay for it in order to see your videos. I wonder if you have to do it like that to see your videos. Because that would explain why the video isn't showing. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you. Guys, check out Terry. Terry does some arts and crafts, and she's also a gig driver. Awesome lady. I got to meet her and my buddy Audra here. Really, really nice ladies. Hey, Audra, how are you? Rev says it's a complete camper renovation. Oh, cool. That's really cool. Terry is saying hello, Audra. Rev is saying hi, Terry. Appreciate you guys coming in. Hey, Golden Doodle, how are you? How you doing? So I'm going to mention it again. Tomorrow we will be going live at Manitou. Audra says, doing good. Just got off work. Nice. So tomorrow we are doing afternoons. Tomorrow we will be going to Manitou. We're going to enjoy some time. I have done Manitou lives before where people have gotten to see Manitou. I want to do another one. So any new people that are in, they get to see Manitou also. I love Manitou. Manitou is really nice. We can walk around. We can go browsing in the stores. We can take a look at the park. It can be really fun, guys. So if you're interested in seeing a live in Manitou, it will be in the afternoon tomorrow. So it will be at 2 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. I'll give everybody an update on Khaleesi. Khaleesi will be going to the vet. It got changed to February because she is going to be having a biopsy done. And she does have to be put under to have the biopsy done. She, just so everybody knows, she has something growing on her upper hip, and it's pretty big. And she also has another growth on another area that she needs to have checked out to find out what's going on with her. So that's an update on Khaleesi to let you guys know. A lot of you, when I was doing the live yesterday, I let a lot of you know. Some of you didn't know about what was going on with her. Rev says, I also feature my doggy children on my channel. Nice. So nice. Carl says, I only do videos and shorts until it gets brighter here. Yeah, I can't wait till the weather gets a little bit nicer. I mean, for Colorado, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad at all. Yet I would like it warmer. But I know a lot of you are going through some cold weather. Rev says, prayers for Khaleesi. Oh, thank you, Rev. I appreciate that. Yeah. Golden Doodle says, hello, Audra. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate you. So, again, we have the question and answer. It says, if you are a content creator, do you go live daily? Now, you know, we don't go live daily like we used to. We used to go live daily a lot. But I personally think it was getting too much. It was getting too much. Because then I'd have to take like a full day of recovering from just being, I was getting burnt out. So, and then when you have other things you're doing, you can't get those other things done, right? Rev says, I don't go live very often. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to go live as much as I can. And, but I do like the Streamyard thing. I think it helps. But it will help if I can loop some videos and still be able to chat with you guys. So that would work out great too if I could do that. But like I mentioned earlier, I have been on a lot of lives where they have the StreamYard like this, and they have like their icon in the middle of it, but you still hear them talking, and you get to still get that acknowledgement where you guys can talk back and forth, you know, like I'm talking and I'm seeing your chats. And then you still get that connection with everybody, which is good, right, guys? That's what we want. And also, it's something YouTube likes too. YouTube likes that connection. Terry says, I used to do daily, but it takes a lot out of you. It does. It takes a lot out of you. I mean, not everybody can be doing lives day after day, morning, noon, and night. Not everybody can do that. It's hard and still have a life. Rev says, in fact, last year was the first time in 9 years that I didn't have the Christmas service from the most explosive church on YouTube. Oh, really? Hey, Rev, if you want to put down your link, guys, put down your links. If you want to put the links of anybody in here, put them down to show each other some support and love. It helps everybody get out there and connect, right? We want everybody connecting. It's the only way we grow on these platforms, right? Is you have to connect. Thank you, Buddha. Appreciate you. Good, resident. Okay, so we had Carl up there for a while. Now we're going to put Rev. Okay, so Rev is going to be pinned next. All right, so Rev is up there now. Thank you for that, Rev. So if you put your link down there, I can be able to pin it and show everybody so everybody can go, oh, let me go to this channel. Let me go to this channel. Little Felon says, background, thank you. Buddha says, finishing making my bed. Today was laundry day. Oh, for you too? Me too. Carl says, take care, everyone. Carl, you too, buddy. Hope that helped, my friend. Rev says, thank you, NDR. Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, when anybody comes into my live stream, I want them to be able to put their links in so people can connect with them. Hey Lou, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. I appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate you guys stopping in like this. We're only going to be on a little bit longer. I want to see how this was going to go. And I like that I can maybe do this once or twice a week, and then the outings on the other days. It helps me be able to still stay connected with everybody and check in and see how everyone's doing. I will try and figure out how I can get the video to play though, because I think that's going to make the big difference. Is why it's not playing the video is beyond me, but I think it has to do with I'll have to see. Awesome, Terry, great. Lou says, how's your day? My day's going good. Been busy, super busy. How's your day? Rev says, thanks, Terry. Oh, very nice. And guys, remember, whenever you do that, you might want to give it a little couple of days so they stick. Otherwise, it could go vamos, right? It could go vamos. So sometimes you can just write down, okay, I'm going to go check out this channel and check out their content and do what you got to do. The dogs are good, Lou. The dogs are good. Well, as good as can be expected. Tristan is hyper as usual. See what Carl says? It didn't. YouTube doesn't promote small channels. Lou says, how are the dogs? Khaleesi's another story. Let's just say she's hanging in there. She is very resilient. She is a fighter. Always has been. So we take it one day at a time with Khaleesi. Tristan is always bubbly. Tristan all over the place. Very hard to stay still. Yeah. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. So does anybody have any plans? Any plans for the rest of your day? Today, Tuesday, on the 21st of January in the year 2026. Anybody planning anything? Any lives tonight? Any premieres? Lou is going to work. It's going to work. And thank you for stopping in here. That's very kind. Anybody else planning on anything fun? Got any going out with your friends or going out with family? Going out for a walk, a hike, going to the movies? Creating some videos, some premieres, some shorts? Anything fun? I mean, for some of us, it's fun to do some video editing. I don't mind doing video editing. I actually like it. And I like creating short videos. The little shorts, I think they're super fun. Lou said, and going to Arizona, hopefully. Oh, that's nice. Arizona's beautiful. I love Arizona. I lived in Arizona for a short period of time at one time in my life. Rev says, going to my parents' place to take them some water and then maybe working. There you go. That's very kind. Lou says, we will see. Arizona's beautiful. If you get a chance, go over to Superstition Mountain. It's really nice over there. I've camped there before. It's pretty. Terry says, a little exercise on stationary bike. There you go. I actually did not get to the gym today. I did not get to the gym. I'm going to have to make it up tomorrow. Lou says, okay. Wonder why this won't come up. It's driving me crazy. Rev says their well went bad as I tried to help. Oh, that stinks. Lou says, my kid loves your lives. Oh my goodness, I love that. Well, thank your child. I appreciate that. Terry says, Lou, AC is awesome this time of year. Oh yeah, Arizona is. Guys, if you are having any issues, his name is Noah. We'll say hello to Noah from us. That is really cool. I love hearing that. Buddha says, hey, Terry. Buddha says back. What was I just going to say? Oh, in Arizona, if you have any problems with arthritis or anything like that, for me, when I lived in, and this is just for me, when I lived in Arizona, I did not feel those pains. I did not feel any of the pains. The weather there just, I felt great actually. I felt really good when I lived there. Lou says, okay, I will. Rev says, WB Buddha. Terry says, Buddha, hey there, how you doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Everybody's hanging in there. Our weather really isn't that bad right now. I know there are parts of Colorado, I think it was yesterday or the day before, where people got snow. We didn't get the snow, but I know some other people did, which that's not fun. I know it's not fun. Lou says, so was that a park that you went to or a trail yesterday? That was a park that was called Fountain Regional Park. Hey, Aries World, how are you? Good to see you, Chris. That was a park, and but it leads to a trail for Fountain Trail. That trail can take you all the way to the nature center. And there's one part of it that you can walk on and with your dog and stay on that part. And then there's another part where you can veer off, and that can take you to the nature center. And we'll probably do that full thing one day. Probably next month we'll do that. But tomorrow I definitely want to take everybody over to Manitou. I haven't been to Manitou since that time, and I love it over there. I just love Manitou, and I love going in the shops and just, checking out the tea shop. It's really cute. Let's see. Aries World is saying hi to Rev. Terry saying hi to Aries. Aries says, finishing out the workday here, but got you on the background. Thank you so much, Chris. Lou says, okay, I'll look into it. Rev says, hey, Aries. Lou says, oh, nice. Rev says, neat. And DR, Terry says, I did get snow. You got snow. I think Audra got snow. My brother got snow, but we did not get any snow over here. But we still have some snow lingering around that's just, little patches here and there. So that is a little bit of a nuisance, having that around. But as long as it's not on the sidewalk, there's no ice on the sidewalk, I'm okay with that. So, again, we're going to go to Manitou tomorrow. Friday, we're probably going to do, and this is weather permitting, guys, but I think the weather's going to be good. To Friday morning, we're going to be doing a sunrise. Terry says it's gone now. Rev says it's snowed in Florida 2 years in a row. This year in Colorado, that's crazy though, in Florida that it snowed. This year, we did not get the snow that we normally would get in Colorado. We did not get a lot of snow at all this year. And through the holiday time, it was warm. So that's pretty odd for Colorado. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. But it is very odd for Colorado not to get the snow during the wintertime. Yet, when you have weather that's nice like this, you can go out more, you can get out there and hike more, and those are the things that we love to do. Lou says hello. Lou says good people. Terry says Rev, yes, Florida got snow 2 days after we left. Oh, wow. Aries is acknowledging Lou. Aries is acknowledging Terry. Yeah, so I'm not a snow fan. I don't I don't ski. I've only skied like twice in my life, and that was when I was a kid. Um, I just never really had the desire to go skiing after the 2 times that I went. Um, what I liked growing up in doing was ice skating. And where I grew up, we had a lake not far from our house, and it would freeze, and then I had the whole gear, like the whole outfit and the skates and all of that. And I used to go ice skating when I was younger, and I could do the turns, I could do all those different things, and I loved doing it when I was a kid. And then I went ice skating again. I think it was maybe 10 years, no, 8 years ago, and I actually had a really bad fall. Had a bad fall, and don't think I'll be doing that again. Rev says, left at Terry. Lou says, in Michigan, it's like -9 where I am. Ooh, burr, 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 burr. Terry saying, Lou, burr. Angela says, Lou, with the fire. Mus says, good night, nature dog. I hope to see you tomorrow. And remember that your voice is very pretty. You should take care of it. Thank you. Maybe I should drink a little more tea. Rev says, hey, Angela, and thank you so much for coming in, Must. I appreciate you. Lou says, like yesterday, it was -14. Oh, guys, that's cold. That is really, really some cold stuff. Oof. Don't want to deal with that. Yes, I have a nice collection of tea, but I will be tomorrow. I will be in Manitou, and I will be hitting the tea store. And I'm going to be going by myself so I can go in and out of stores, guys. But I need to go over to one of my favorite tea places over there and get myself some tea. Oh yeah. And we'll browse the stores. We'll take a little browse through the stores and a nice little walk. Rev says, in my part of Florida, it got down into the 20s. And that's pretty cold though. Muzz says, okay, see you later, nature dog. See you later, thank you. Terry says, okay, gotta head out. Take care, everyone. Stay warm. Days are getting longer. Oh, yeah, I like those long days. I like those long days. Take care, Terry. Good to see you, my friend. Lou says, so I have a question, NDR. Sure. What's the question? What is your question? Little Felon says, I wish was in 20s. What, you wish you were in your 20s, or you wish it was 20 degrees outside? Little fellow says lowest in Miami was 41. 41. How old am I? How old do you think I am? I don't give my exact age, but I can give you in the range. How old do you think I am? I'll let you try and guess, and I'll let you know if you're close. Little Felon says, I wish I was 20 degrees. Oh, I wish it was 20 degrees outside. Yeah. Lou says, you're 20. You're 29. Okay, you're 29. I'm not 29. Let me tell you this right now. 20? I wish. No, actually, I don't wish to be 20 again. I'm way, way, way older than 20. Way older. I'm in my 50s. I'm in my 50s. I am not, but thank you. That's really nice. I'm in my 50s. I am not young. I have a son who is in his 30s with a family of his own. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll tell you guys, those years went by fast. 20 years old, I had my son at 21. Little fella says, Nature, you sound like you're in your late 30s. Oh, thank you. Guys, you're so nice. I don't look it, and I don't feel it. I don't look it, and I don't feel it. But you guys are the sweetest and the kindest. And for anybody who has been a member on my channel, if you've been a member at some point or you are a member, you probably have seen my Spartan pictures. That I was in my 40s. So those pictures of me doing the Spartan race were when I was in my 40s. I can't remember when in my 40s, but my whole 40s I was very into fitness, like extreme fitness in my 40s, making up for the years that I wasn't. Rev says, I have to head out now, but I hope everyone has a great evening. You too, Rev. Thank you so much for coming in. Buddha says, yes, that was mad cool. It was, and that the pictures that I showed, those weren't when I did my super. Those are when I did the sprint. Those were just the sprint. Those weren't the super. I did a super with my son. When my son was active military, and he was, I mean, my son's very fit, but he was extremely fit at that time. And it was really hard to keep up with him. Like, really hard to keep up with him. But I did my best. And, because he was, I guess in his 20s. And I was in my 40s and trying to keep up with a 20-year-old who was, working out every single day and doing, PT and all that stuff. It was a lot. Lou said, so does your son know Elvis? Does my son know Elvis? No, my son doesn't know Elvis. Just one Sue, how are you? Buddha says, you too, resident. Buddha says, cool. Hey, Sue. Just one Sue says, Buddha. Just one Sue says, Lou. Buddha says, Buddha love. Just one Sue says, resident. Oh, it's so good to see everybody. Yeah, even if I have to do it every now and then through the live stream that I can be able to see everyone, that's great. Lou says, what? No, my son, he knows who Elvis is. He doesn't know Elvis personally, either do I. I don't know Elvis personally. Do you? Did you? At one time? I don't think so. He knows who Elvis is. Yeah, we all know. I think everybody knows who Elvis is, right? Doesn't everybody know who Elvis is? You're 29, so you wouldn't know Elvis, but you know of Elvis, right? You know of Elvis. Oh my goodness. Just One Sue is letting us know today is National Squirrel Day. And Just One Sue would know that because she has squirrels. She has squirrels that live on her property. Lou says, my dad was 15 when he died. Huh? Oh, your dad was 15 when Elvis died? Oh, wow. Just One Sue says today is National Squirrel Day. National Squirrel Day. All of us love those squirrels. Just One Sue is another awesome channel, guys. Great channel. She shows us planes. She also has showed us her in a vehicle, showing us her area. Buddha says, oh, how cool, Sue. Lou says he is 64. Oh, your dad is pretty young. 64. I think 64 is pretty young. Lou says, my dad, not Elvis. That's right, not Elvis. That's funny. Yeah, Elvis. I can't remember what. Does anybody remember what the age was that Elvis passed away? Vito, can you remember the age that Elvis passed away? Just what Sue says was at the Antique Mall in Carlisle. Is that Carlisle? Carsile? Oh man. Lou says Elvis would be 90 something. Oh wow. Lou says 42. He was 42. In 1977, that's when he passed away. Wow, he made it to 42 though. Wow, Lou said August 16, 1977. That was, wow. August 16th. August 16th. Oh my goodness. $1977. Wow. 42 in 1977. He passed away, Elvis Presley. My dad passed 59 in 2015. My tío is Tito Fuentes. So my tío is that dad. Let's see. That's Spanish. Let's see. Let us see. Hold on. Let's see here. Thank you, Aries. Aries has been a member of the Hiking Pups for 9 months. Thank you, my friend. Awesome. Oh, Dio is uncle. Thank you so much. I'm so glad Resident got it. That's amazing. You know, I have been on people's lives where in my mind, I was saying, you know, I want that person to get the membership. And you know what? They got it when I gifted them. Isn't that super cool when that happens? See how connected we all are? Lou says, born in Tupelo, Mississippi, 1935, died in Memphis, Tennessee, in his home, 1977, August 16. Oh, he died in his home? I didn't know. I didn't know he died in his home. I thought he died in a hotel room. Wait, hold on. I think I know who died in a hotel room. I think it was Jim Morrison. Oh, there's a lot of people who did. Let me see. Excuse me. He was in a Paris apartment. Jim Morrison, in a Paris apartment in 1971 at age 27. He had heart failure. Wow. How sad. Ari says, sweet, Rez got it. Ari says, could not agree more. Thank you for putting in those emojis. Chris, I appreciate that. Lou said that his wife died in 2020. I'm sorry to hear that. Beto says, her uncle, worked with my mom's father, whom I met once in my life at 15 and never again saw him. He passed away. I heard my mom told me. but he abandoned my mom at 5 in Puerto Rico, and her mother also. Really? Lou says she was a big fan. Lou said, search it up. He died in his home. Elvis did. Pedro says, so it's truly just me and my mom and Destiny. Was my dad, but he passed, and my brother fell below the crack, meaning he is on the other side because his wife is into that. Oh, okay. Pedro says, but I am thankful. I joined QI Gong because it calmed me down big time and learned to not take anything to heart. Yeah, it's it's something that we have to practice on an everyday basis, is not to take things to heart, and a lot of things that come at us are projection. And not waste energy on negative. That's right. It's hard, right? It's we can get sucked into it, but that's where we have to practice our faith even more so we can work on staying positive. Every day is, every day can be a challenge, or it can just be a journey. It's how we want to look at that day and how we're feeling, how our body's feeling, how our mind's feeling. Because the weather has a big part. I believe the weather has a really big part in things too. I'm very seasonal. I'm a very seasonal person. Beto says, yes, it is indeed hard. But every day that passes by, I grow more and more. Yes, and we all grow a little bit, no matter what we're doing. We learn a little bit more. We grow a little bit more. We learn more about ourselves. We learn about other people. And if we just continue to stay with that learning mentality, we are ahead of the game, right? Beto says breath work and horse dance, which I saw you were doing that in one of your lives, right? Has taught, not in one of your videos, has taught me patience, and I can bring down my temper by doing horse dance. Okay. Yeah, I believe I saw you doing that in one of your short videos, right? Yes, amen. Lou says, hey, I'm a head out for like a minute or two, so don't forget about me. Oh, we're not going to forget about you, but I'm going to be going off the live, and I want to try to figure out why this did not play the dog video. I wanted it to play a dog video so we could chat in here, but we didn't have to keep looking at this icon. We could have been watching the dogs running around at a dog park. Spiritual is showing me amen. Spiritual says yes. Buddha says I agree. Buddha says yes. Lou says no. Buddha says, because I work out the glute, thighs, and core, and so much, I told trending it's more built up than a holy grail. Yeah, staying in that stagnant position for a period of time, that does help. Now, when I'm going to the gym, some of the things that I'm doing when I'm going to the gym. So last week, I went 3 days a week. And, oh, that's very nice, Buddha. Buddha says, sincere condolence to you, Lil. So last week, what I did is the one day I did 4 laps around the track walking, and then I ran around the track, I think 4 laps. Then I ran 4 laps. And then I went and I like cardio, guys. I do probably too much cardio. But I love cardio. And then I got on the rowing machine, and I did the rowing machine. I think I only did it for like between 5 to 10 minutes. And then after that, I went and did just some light weights, only 8 pounds each, curls. And so what I do is I make a station for myself. And on my station, I have there's this thing. Let me find out what it's called. I don't really know the name of it. It's a thing that you can work on your balance. It's like a workout balance. Yeah, it's called No, not the G board. It's kind of, that G board looks pretty cool though. It's a balance board. It has a blue bottom to it. So what I do, and the blue part of it, I have that up, and then I do side lunges on it, on each side, and I'll do 3 sets of 10 reps, 3 sets. And I'll do side lunges, I'll do forward, and I'll do back. And then I move over to the next station, and in the next station, I'll do my free weights. And on the free weights, I'll do, right now I'm just doing 8 pounds, and I'm just doing just curls. And that's also 3 sets, 10 reps. And then I go over to the next one, and I take a kettlebell, and I'll just do some kettlebell exercise. And then, like I said, 3 sets and 10 reps of each. And then I'll move down to the floor, and I'll do some floor exercises and a cool down. And that'll be my workout. I can get that all done within an hour. And then if I'm feeling really good, I'll go outside and I'll run the track. And I'll do maybe just run it once, and that's it. And then I'll head home and get my day going. And I write lists of things to do. And I like to keep it structured. And then I follow what I have on the list. And that's how I work my days. Some days the list isn't always I can't get to everything on the list, but I try and do my best. So try to prepare my list at the end of my day for the next day, and try to get as many things as I can on my list done. So sticking to a routine has always helped me. But life does throw you curveballs here and there, and you have to be able to bounce back from them. Buddha says, that is awesome. Beto says, I saw it, but my mom says that will be too hard for me, and she isn't here. Cool, my dinner is done. So in background. Cool, thank you. Buddha says, that is awesome. Buddha says, yes, stay active and drains the lymphatic system. Yeah, I also like to do certain things when I feel like everything's too tight. I like to do just jumping around and moving my arms around. Just jumping around, move your arms around, swing your arms around to keep it. That is a good thing to do. Bill Fallon's waving. Spiritual Awakening says, running your play will lead running and live. My mom is calling me. She wants watch Dio say, okay. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out with us. Yes, indeed, I agree. Like yin and yang, yep. Yes, form of meditation. Yep, exactly. All right, I got to see what the time is now. Okay, yeah, I think we need to get going too, guys. We're going to get going too. I got to start cooking, getting some stuff done, but thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. This was fun. And we're able to do this when I am not able to be present. But we can do this maybe once or twice a week. And I'll try to see if I can get a video up too. That would work out great. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And we will see you in YouTube land. Ciao for now. Love you guys.